I find skater boys attractive, but they have no redeeming quality. It's like you have to be pretty and have a nice social media presence.
What's up, you guys? It's Joelle and
Danielle.
Thought it'd be fun for me to do Danielle's makeup and we can talk about high school. Danielle, you will be class of
21.
That took way too long.
Because it's 2020.
Hollywood is youth obsessed, and I feel like a lot of media surrounds high schoolers. Thought it'd be fun to just chat about how high school actually is from an expert herself, a high schooler. So I'm gonna be doing her makeup. Okay, show me what we're doing. So Danielle, first question. How would you describe your high school experience? Use like 3 words.
I don't think I have the typical high school experience.
Okay, just describe your high school experience.
Well, I was just like gonna say art hose. Why don't you use my booty blender?
Okay.
Oh,
Art hose. Let's pretend like that's one of your phrases.
Social media hyphenated. Booty calls?
Okay. Is that your experience or is that like
Whoa,
the general experience?
I think that's the general experience.
Okay, if you were to say that high school was most accurately represented in a certain TV show, which TV show would you say was the most accurate?
Euphoria.
Are you serious?
Okay, well, not like an individual high school, but like all of the things that they talk about. It's like stories I hear about kids at other high schools.
What parts of Euphoria? Because when I think of Euphoria in high school, I think psychedelics, sex, and no academics. I don't know what they're learning in school.
Maddie is like the baddie that everybody wants to be.
But what about Maddie do you think high schoolers glorify right now?
Her bod.
I guess I should describe a little bit. I just put sauced in her crease. Now I'm gonna put lumber all over her lid. So Euphoria, that concerns me. What parts do you think are like the least realistic? Your brain just like short circuit.
Least accurate that all those people would be friends.
If you could change anything about your high school, what would you want to change?
I feel like everybody's super cliquey and there's like weird social ranking. It's like you have to be pretty and have a nice social media presence and then just be friends with the other people that have a nice social media presence. That's literally how it goes.
When I was in high school, Instagram didn't exist yet. It started when I was like a sophomore. Who's taking like all your concentration, not the left. I'm putting dirty talk under her eyelid. Do you think that puts pressure on you to have a good social media presence?
Sort of. I think I care about like my aesthetic because people will be like, oh, you seem like such a basic noob.
Who says that? That's rude.
People are meaner than I think they used to be, maybe. People, at least in San Francisco, it's like they're the edgy girls and they just post like photos of their waistline. There are other people that like take photos of their friends or of themselves eating smoothie bowl with nice lighting. That's like the basic biddy, which is fine.
That's an aesthetic then, is to be basic.
Sort of, but also it's like an aesthetic to be like the edgy girl that like skateboards and has a nice waist and like baggy pants. It's a thing.
Okay.
And tiny tops.
I'm learning so much right now. Do you think people like to assign labels to people?
Yes. Yeah, everybody calls everybody a clout chaser, which is kind of true sometimes, but like, it's annoying.
Is being a clout chaser bad?
Yeah, it's like...
But isn't everyone being a clout chaser?
Yeah, just some people don't get called out for it.
When you meet up with your friends, what do you guys talk about most?
I think gossip.
What kind of things do people gossip about now?
Well, I can't say it, but it's just like...
Like generally speaking. I don't want to know actually what this gossip is. I'm curious though what you guys care about.
Just like kind of scandy things with other people at my school.
Is thought like a good or a bad thing?
It depends. Your tone of voice, your energy.
When do you think is a good time to start dating?
I mean, I think dating's stupid, but also I'm not dating anyone, so that's probably why. But then it's like, you're just gonna break up with them anyways, and it's just...
Because people are gonna break up when they go to college, is that why?
Yeah, or if you break up with somebody and you go to a small school, you just have to see them all the time.
This is very true.
Also, I just don't really like people enough to be like, yeah, like I could see myself dating you. Like, I just have never had that experience. So
you've just never liked someone that much.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, because there's never been somebody who's like, I would like willingly take time out of my day to care about you.
Here, I'm taking Ember with a little liner brush and I'm gonna line her lash line.
Cool.
What top qualities would you look for in a significant other that you think would make them worth your time?
I find skater boys attractive, but they have no redeeming qualities besides the fact that they can skate. I mean, like, if you find a nice one, then it's like, wow.
It's actually nighttime. We're gonna go to bed soon, so I'm not doing her mascara. I'm just gonna use a little powder. How much emphasis do you think people put on college admissions while they're in, you know, at your high school at least?
Oh my god, it's everything.
Do you guys talk about it, like, amongst friends?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you don't if you feel like it's gonna be awkward because, like, you know that your standards are higher or lower than somebody else's. But if your friends, like, all kind of want to go to the same level school,
then you guys talk about it?
Yeah. Everybody wants to start a club, not because they actually care about it, but because they want to do it for college, or they do, like, weird internships that they don't care about.
Well, that's sad, but also was kind of the case when I was in high school. What do you think of as being like the stereotypical high school things to do now to like socialize?
I don't know, I think it's because we're in San Francisco. The memory that I think of most is just like hanging out with your friends at night at a park, which sounds sketchy now that I say it. Or like funny parties. It's like there's always some weird thing that happens at every party. Maybe like somebody tries to kiss somebody and then that person like slaps love.
So just a little contour with the Too Faced Cocoa Contour palette. Do people look forward to like conventional things like prom or like homecoming?
I mean, I know some kid from Alabama who said it's a thing there.
Should I give you an e-girl blush? We're gonna use this as blush. Yeah, it's e-girl time.
I feel like this is two like different looks, you know?
Yeah, it started out normal, now it's all going crazy.
I look sunburned.
That's the e-girl vibe, dude. Are there certain things that you really wanted to accomplish when you were in high school or that you wanted to experience in high school?
Well, I wanted to do dance because of you guys.
Like the dance program?
Yeah, I thought that was like hip.
And then it went real downhill at our school.
Yeah, so then I gave up all my hopes and dreams and became nothing.
That's not true. You didn't become nothing.
I guess student council.
And she did that. She's student council vice president. Well, I'm glad you got to accomplish that. What about next year? It's your senior year.
I don't know. My main goal is that our class bonds more.
Oh, that's cute. We
It's
love
true,
some
though.
bonding.
Whoa, I look burnt.
Let's put some freckles on you. If you could tell your little freshman self like one thing, what would you tell yourself?
Stop trying to prove yourself because everybody can tell it's ingenuine. I was kind of a clout chaser freshman year. I think everybody has an idea of what the perfect friend group in social status would look like. And then when they don't have that with their friends, they're like, oh, I can move on. But then it's like, no, maybe those were your good friends and you're just thought.
You know what we could do with this? We give you a glossy eye.
Oh my god, it was going so okay.
All bets are off, baby.
Like my eyelids are sweaty now.
Dab, 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 dab.
Yeah, it feels weird.
Editorial. High school is obviously an interesting place nowadays.
Oh, so glossy. I look like a clown.
You guys want to see the final look on Danielle? What to show?
Ew, I just look sweaty.
Admittedly, not my finest work, but yes, this is the final
So
look.
bad.
I went real crazy with the gloss.
I look inflamed.
But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed hearing Danielle and I chat about what high school is like nowadays in the Gen Z world. If you guys would like to see more videos, please feel free to follow. Love you guys. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.